Hello everyone and welcome to Cooking with Noobs. I'm your host, Botchat Ban, and this is Watai Ban, my sister. Today, we'll be cooking some Hainanese chicken rice, which originally came from China, but became Singapore's top food after they found out that it was so good and so easy to make. So here we have the ingredients. Chicken, scallions or green onions, shallots, red shallots, garlic, and ginger. So these two items, the cucumbers, the Khmer cucumbers and the Khmer green tomatoes, are for the rice and will be used later on. The first step that we're going to do now is to boil some water. So fill up the biggest pot you have to around half or more. So just enough so that the chicken can be fully immersed in the water. This is a little bath. When you're boiling the water, make sure to do it as the first step because it saves time for you, because you might get bored while waiting for the water to boil after you scrub your little chicken. The second step that you want to do is to scrub your chicken with the salt. So you just pop some on and then you scrub it a lot.
Both hands.
Yeah, it's kind of like you're giving a Thai massage. Just give it a good scrub. So I think you're supposed to scrub the inside, but I don't really want to do it here. You do it. Everywhere. Salt. When we're waiting for the water to boil, you should chop your vegetables. So I have some ginger here. We're going to cut off the little legs you see because we want the bigger pieces of the ginger. Here's all the cut vegetables. We're just going to wash them now. Water is boiled. We have our vegetables here. The chicken is over here. I almost slipped it once, but it's fine. So let's take off the lid. You can see it's very hot, boiling. I'm just going to put this by the sink. Now we're going to put the chicken into the pot of water for 2 minutes. Hold it like this and then slip it in. It's time for your sauna chicken. Ooh, be careful of getting burned, like this, right? Okay, so once we've done that, we just wait for 1 or 2 minutes. Now, chicken has been sitting inside our hot bath for 2 minutes. So I'm now going to bring the pot by the sink, as it's heavy. So after some heavy lifting, we brought the chicken to the sink. And so, using tongs, here's how to grip the chicken. You slide it in through its butt, inside, and you grab it, you pull it out. Oh my god, it's heavy. Ah! Burn, hot. Woo! Okay, so if you find that there's too much water in your pot, you can always take it out, you can pour out. We'll do that later, but for now, we'll rinse the chicken. I've ladled a bit of the soup out because it was too full, so we're going to put in the chicken. Like last time, it's pretty weird inside, but okay, we're gonna put in the chicken. Oh, skin. And then we're going to... Okay, now it's fully submerged. We're going to put in the vegetables. So don't forget to keep the fire at low levels so that the chicken does not overcook. Now we're going to start the preparation for the rice. To do that, peel some more garlic, peel 5 cloves of garlic, and peel 2 shallots. And here's how you peel some shallots. Once you finish peeling your shallots and your ginger, you want to then scrape the skin off the ginger. So it kind of looks like this. So it's a little bald ginger, a little naked one. You just use a spoon to scrape off the skin. Do not use a knife unless you want to get cut. Peeling all your vegetables, you're gonna want to wash them. And then here's the little grater that we have here. You don't just use a regular grater and put a bowl under it. It's simple. So first grate the ginger, or just grate the ginger. So after the 30 minutes, you're going to want to turn off the fire and leave the pot on the stove. Be careful not to touch the cover at any circumstances, as your chicken might not be cooked properly. Leave it to set for 30 minutes to cook to its maximum potential. 4 cups of rice, since we're using 4 cups of soup for the rice. Once you've got this rice, you're going to want to wash it, like so. Just put some water. I assume that you all know how to cook rice, but since we're all noobs, I will show you how. Once you're finished cleaning up your rice, you're going to want to fry it with the ground up vegetables that you used last time. So to start, just turn on the fire. And then we'll add some oil. Like so. Let me just put a spatula. A wooden one works wonders. Okay, so once we got it heat up, we're going to want to put in all our vegetables. This step is to mainly make the rice more fragrant and nice smelling. Okay, so now you can smell the ginger is finally cooking up. We're gonna want to add in the rice. Once you smell the rice, it's absorbed all that smell. And once the rice is dried up sufficiently, you're going to want to turn off the fire, of course, and then you're going to want to put the rice back into your rice cooker. So now, using my trusty tongs, I will proceed to take out it's hot, be careful, but I will proceed to take out the chicken using the same methods as before. We're going to find its butthole and we're going to stab the tongs up its butt. And wait, is this the wrong way down? Is this right? Yes. You're gonna clamp it firmly down, and we're gonna pull it out. Oh! Careful! If you're afraid of getting burnt, use mittens, not bare. Hot! Correction, the bowl had to be a bit more full, so I'm just going to measure this. There should be around right. So I don't want to get burned, so just going to ladle it slowly. Stir in the soup well with the rice to mix it in vigorously, and then don't forget. Oh, it's hot, but wipe down the rice pot, because if the rice pot is wet on the outside, bad things may happen. Just put it in like this and close it up. So now we're going to cut the vegetables for our garnish. But as stated before, this is a Khmer cucumber. You can use whatever kind of cucumber you want, but we decided to use Khmer cucumbers because we're in Cambodia. sauce, I have sesame oil, Heinz sesame oil. I didn't know they did Chinese stuff, and some soy sauce. So I'm just going to put in a generous amount of soy sauce. A bit more. And then I'm going to put in some sesame oil. Don't overpour your sesame oil or it will be wasted. Just put in it. Oop. Okay, not like that, but a little bit less, but just put in like that. Then if I can get a spoon. Thank you. A spoon and just mix it all around. You can see that the sesame oil and the soy sauce mixes together. It makes a nice sauce for your chicken. So here we have the finished thing. I'm going to just assemble it. And the rice right here. It smells amazing. I wish you guys could smell it. I'm just going to scoop in a hefty dose into... Careful. Once again, be careful of getting burned. It's very painful. I'm going to pat down the rice a bit. Like so. Anyways, just gonna add some more. Then put in some chicken, and of course some cucumbers on the side, and a tomato slice, and then we are going to pour some sauce over it all, and there we have it, Hainanese chicken rice. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please leave a like and subscribe. Also, tell us how this recipe worked out for you. Hope all you noobs have a good time cooking this amazing chicken rice. Peace out.